What do you think about Sean passing you in total views? I'll be quit YouTube before Sean passes me in total views. You gotta understand, I have 163 million views. Sean's nowhere close to that. Am I okay money-wise? Yeah. As of right now, yeah. All the money that gets donated to me right now goes towards my schooling for the most part. Schooling, clothes, food, that kind of stuff. And obviously bills. Thoughts on John McCain's passing? Already answered that. Can you give us suggestions to stop income inequality that's happening over the world? Regulations. You got to regulate. You could give salary caps to corporations. You could force corporations to pay for subsidies, like if they pay their workers so much, if they pay the workers an unlivable wage in society of the area that they're currently working in, they got to pay the government to help with the regulations such as food stamps and like things like that, or like programs. So like it would benefit them more to just pay a livable wage than it would be to underpay and hope the government picks it up, because then they'd still be on the hook, and it would also hurt their public image. Just attacking public images is a way to get these companies to do anything. Did YouTube give me the American dream for years? No. If you add up all the YouTube money I made in my prime, I couldn't even afford a house in America. I made right around $350,000 during the prime of my YouTube, and like that would if I took every dime and cent, I'd be able to buy a house, but wouldn't be able to do like the closing costs or the taxes on it, like a regular house. Yeah, it's about what I earned. Oh, not my total YouTube earnings. Everything in total, I'm probably sitting close to 440. But then you got to take taxes out of that, so you might as well take 32% off of that. So like 380, 370 is like probably what I brought home over the period of 11 years. What happened to the 400K? Well, over 11 years, it costs about $20,000 a year to live. That's eating, paying your bills, and things like that. Right there's over half of it right there. I had a couple trucks I spent about 50 grand on. So there's a little bit more of it. It's just different places, different things. I probably got about 50 grand into my actual equipment here, like computer wise and monitors and things like that. I don't know, it's money. It comes and it goes. Is this the Rocky Balboa of Dark Souls? Yep, that's me. Football legends, that most likely is going to happen. And at that point, I'll most likely get a lawyer and sue them for defamation of character, breach of copyright, and other things. Because my buddy Chuck already proved that if you touch a lawyer, the videos come down. Because they recently put a video up of Chuck, and Chuck went straight to his lawyer, and the video was down within a day. Because I jumped into a party with Chuck, and all the trolls came burling in because they had one of the trolls watching Chuck's stream, and they uploaded Chuck's video onto their little troll channel, and they got like 20,000 views. And Chuck's a teacher, and like he can't have people like destroying his character and having his name associated with that kind of stuff. So he went straight to his lawyer, and video went straight down. So I know that's a route that I can go. You know, most likely what will happen is you'll write a cease and desist letter to YouTube, and YouTube will just, instead of fight it and cost them thousands of dollars, they'll just issue strikes and remove the channel. Because troll channels don't have a leg to stand on. They're creating hate content. I just don't want to spend the money, especially since all they'll do is like bring more publicity to it. My channel's called Jordy Jordan, but like my original name is Wings of Redemption, so like it will come up with both of them. No, I'm not going back to Call of Duty. Call of Duty did nothing but create a series of networks that try to destroy everything I have and look at me as a terrible person. Rainbow Six helped me get money to... No, Siri, I'm not looking for you. Rainbow Six helped me get a life-changing surgery. Rainbow Six community wants to work with me and do like positive things like stream together and things like that and social network. Call of Duty community wants to make fun of me and tell me how bad of a person I am. Like, why would I ever want to play Call of Duty? No, I keep getting team killed because people offer other people money. That's random players. Being famous does... I would trade the fame all day for not being made fun of every day and have people come in here acting like I'm the worst person to ever walk the earth. I'm not very toxic, dude. I'm not. The problem is my attitude. No, the problem is I was a 470-pound man that was mentally depressed, and I had people fucking with me to the point where it had me have an emotional breakdown, and I spent about 2 months of my life just being a very, very depressed, unhappy person, and people constantly kept pushing my buttons and recording the time they did it. That's what really happened, right? Like, if I was this terrible person and nobody ever wanted to hang around, why would I have so many YouTube friends? Like, why do people that actually hang around with me, right? Granted, I've always been a spoiled sport, I will give you that, but to sit there and say like I'm this terrible, toxic human being, I challenge you to find anybody in real life that thinks I'm toxic. The previous 8 years? What did I do for the previous 8 years? I built other people's YouTube channels up. I was like 90% of the highlights on PKA. I just like to win. I hate doing bad. And no matter what game. And Call of Duty is designed to make you do bad. Not to mention, I interact with my user base much more than the average YouTuber. So people get to see more of me than they see of the average YouTuber. Why aren't you over there making shit on like Toby? Toby was like a rapist. You know? But the motherfucker got a Nickelodeon show for a while. If you put all your skeletons out in the world, you eventually find something that you don't like. Anybody's life under a microscope can have them look like a toxic person. I don't know. Only thing I didn't really follow the Toby situation, but like I knew like he had a couple girls that said he was a terrible person, and that he was very narcissistic and things like that, which are traits that are generally bad in society. Right, I got my Havel key now. Not to say that's just the first person I thought about. It's like all these people over here like making fun of like one of my ex-girlfriends. It's like, first off, I haven't talked to her since 2013, and like it doesn't bother me. The only thing that really bothers me about it is like she doesn't deserve having her name and picture drawn through the internet because she dated me 5 years ago. And like you're being unfair to a person that does nothing to you, and all you're looking for is like, oh, the laughs, LOL, I can do this, it's legal. And it's like yeah, but you're a piece of shit. That's what you are. Just imagine if you dated a girl and people started disliking that girl after you broke up with her, and now your face is sprawled all over the internet, you know, being promiscuous and things like that, all because it has nothing to do with you. I wouldn't go that far. If Woody confused something about mine, it's more because he just doesn't care enough to actually look it up. Not so much that he's a dick. They get a lot of stuff wrong about me, and they just state it as fact. I didn't wait till last minute. I gave him a 2 days heads up. It wasn't my fault that Kyle left early. Well, Kyle's also a chronic liar, so like, do what you gotta do. I didn't back out at the last minute. It doesn't even matter if 2 days before is last minute. All I did was do them a favor. I was a 400-pound man that was about to go 5 days in the woods without eating. Like I would have been, after the second day, I would have been drained to the point that I was just sitting there for 3 days. anything, I made the trip easier on them. Like I said, if I knew Kyle was going to tap out in the first day, I would have went. Whoo, I got fucked up. I got to start all the way at the bottom. Let's go. Oh.
You want to go kitchen first?
Has anyone ever told you that you had the body of Coco the gorilla and the intelligence of Yogi Bear? I've been called a bear a few times, but it was by gay guys. Gay guys love me.
Why are you packing a bit of a punch down below?
Oh, you know it, son. Thick six all day. Frost, thank you for the $10, man. But like gay guys really, my body type is called a bear because I'm like big and hairy.
She's gonna take out the cam. Hard left. Oh, nice try.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
That's it for me. Only 2 hours and 30 minutes, huh? Alright guys, well my family's calling me. They want me to go over there to see them. So, like I need to shower and stuff. I might stream a little bit later again tonight.